All right, question 11. So I'm going to separate this again. You guys will be responsible for question 12. Again, 11 and 12 look almost identical. I have an x plus 4 here. You guys will have an x minus 4. But then I have an 11 and you have a 10. So very minor differences between the two, but we're going to solve it basically the exact same way. Again, we're looking for whichever variable is already solved for, so I have a y equals. We could also have x equals, it doesn't matter which, but we're looking for the one that has y or x equals. And we're going to take that value, so x plus 4, and we're going to substitute it in for our y. Now notice this time our y has a number in front, so we are going to have to distribute a little. So let's start. So we have an x plus 2. I'm going to put parentheses because I'm going to have to put in this whole piece, and all of it's going to be multiplied by 2. So x plus 4 equals 11. So again, since we have 2 with parentheses, we're going to have to distribute. So I'm going to distribute this, and then I'm going to distribute that. Nothing's happening to my x, so the x stays, plus, because it's a plus sign, 2 times x gives me a 2x. 2 times a positive 2 times a positive 4 gives me a positive 8 equals 11. So I distributed it, 2x, 2 times 4 is 8. I have like terms on the same side. I have a 2x and I have an x, so we're going to add them like normal. I have 1x here plus 2x, so 1 plus 2 gives me 3x's plus 8 equals 11. I have a positive 8, so I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides. I get 3x equals 8. 11 minus 8 is 3. Divide both by 3. I got a little crooked, sorry. And I get x equals 1. So over here where there's x equals, I'm going to put a 1. With this, I'm going to take this 1 and I'm going to go wee, and I'm going to plug it in or substitute it in for my x. For that one, I'm going to do it in a different color. So I have y equals, instead of an x, I'm going to plug in that 1 or substitute in that 1, plus 4. So y equals 1 plus 4 gives me a 5. So then that's my answer for my y. So my whole answer is 1, 5. That is the point where they both meet. So again, what did we do? The only difference between number 9 and number 11 is that now we have a 2 in front of our y. So we're going to have to distribute. So x plus 2 times x plus 4. So 2 times x gives me 2x. 2 times 4 gives me an 8. Combine your like terms. So I have 1x plus 2x gives me a 3x. Subtract 8 from both sides. 11 minus 8 gives me 3. Divide both by 3 because I need to get the x by itself, and I get a 1. Take this one, go wee, and substitute it in for your first equation. So I get y equals 1 plus 4. So y equals 5. So my point where they both meet, or my solution, is 1, 5. Again, this is a 1 solution. So there it is. All right, I will be back with question 13 in a second. Take care.